Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another episode of the Queen Mimi Podcast on another edition of our Sunday Positivity Talk. As always, we hope you guys are doing blessed, staying safe, and taking care of yourself out here on this beautiful Sunday morning. We are doing good as well. We have reached the end of November, you guys. And of course, that means the end of another season. Today, we are wrapping up season six, Allah's the Greatest, season six of the Queen Mimi podcast, you guys. And we have a major announcement at the end of the show. We've been holding this in for the past couple weeks, y'all. We have been excited about it. We're getting prepared for it. We're going to do some more work in December. But amongst other things, we have been getting ready for this all month. You guys have been so excited. Now we can finally tell y'all. But before we get into all that, of course, like we said, today's topic, we're going to be wrapping up season six of the Queen Mimi podcast. And before we do all that, we just want to thank everybody once again. Of course, our husband, anyone else that has tuned in, commented, shared our live stream, or took the time to even come through and hang out with us. We appreciate it so much, y'all. And of course, we're going to say this again at the end of the show. We appreciate anybody that comes through and checks us out. We know we are a small platform. Amongst that, we're going to be working on other things the end of 2025 during Ramadan, and of course, going into 2026 as well. So today's show is going to be reflection, of course, celebration, and our vision for, like we said, the end of this year, and of course, going into 2026. So just to highlight this year, oh my God, we have been seeing so much stuff on social media, y'all, and we can relate. We can seriously relate. We've had some highlights from this year. We've had some ups, we've had some downs. We've been through a lot. And especially since we started learning Islam, we've noticed like how much our life has changed, how much we changed as a person, how much we had to change the things that we love to do, especially helping other people, all them things. And those are the highlights. And those are the good things because it helps you, be better. You want to help other people, it motivates you, it pushes you, all that good stuff. But at the same time, we've been through some breakthroughs. We've had some moments. For those that already know, and for those that don't, we had to take a 2-month hiatus this year. We had a little mental breakdown, if you will. We was going through some things. We had a lot going on, and we just decided to detox from life, from social media, and just our shows. It was something that we had to do to, get ourselves back right because we was competing, feeling like we had to race or be in the same lane with other people, and just why they not looking at me, why they not supporting me. I mean, we doing the same thing, we on the same mission. Why? And we realize the amount of people that watch us or the amount of people that support, it is different. We had to realize also like what we're doing is different, that we're different all the way around. And once we realize that, we remember why we're doing everything that we do. It's to teach, it's to help, it's to motivate, it's to inspire. We ain't nothing special and we ain't talking, down about ourselves. We definitely know how to humble ourselves, but we know that we are unique and we are different, and what we're bringing to the world, to social media, to any platform is gonna be different. So we already know this. So it won't be received, it won't be understood by a lot of people. And we was upset about that. We were so offended by that at first. And then we had to realize like that's gonna make you stand out. Like what you doing right now? We be so hard and so rough on ourselves. Like you're not doing enough. You could be doing more. You lazy when we take a day off, or you're not pushing yourself. Look, we know we are. We got to pay for everything we doing. We promote our own stuff. We basically our own PR, our own manager, our own CEO, our own boss. Like we had to realize a lot of those things, we're saying, with ourselves. And like we said, we're doing so much that's different. And we had to personally learn and overcome a lot of stuff this year. One of the major things is people we know, they just want to use us. People we know, they're not gonna support us. They ain't even gonna care what we got going on. So we had to learn to stop pouring so much into other people. Oh my God, I don't care who it is. This is our advice to y'all. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Pour into yourself. Fall in love with yourself. Become your own damn best friend. That's one thing we had to learn. And you ain't gotta be mad at them other people. If you gotta cut them off, whether you gotta do that or not, you ain't gotta be mad at them. You ain't got to hold no grudge. You ain't even gotta be spiteful. Just you putting yourself first. And if anybody that tells you being selfish, you change, you being different, and you self-centered, I mean, what else am I supposed to be? My life was all wrapped up around y'all. It was what y'all needed, what y'all had going on, all them good things. And um we wasn't pouring into ourselves. We wasn't. So how can we be selfish now? Because we don't woke up to the BS. Like we don't want to just keep being there for y'all. We have a life to live too. We have to do things for ourselves. It can't just be about you. They're the ones being selfish. They're the ones that don't care. They want you to just do whatever they want or project their visions of you from their eyes on what they want you to be. And that don't fit you. That's one thing we had to learn this year. Another thing we had to learn this year. Everybody's image of us in this past couple of years, basically our whole life. Everybody's so-called image of us, and we going with the program, and we the yes woman, we gonna do the charity work, to build a nigga, help a nigga. No, a lot of them things we decided this year we're not doing anymore. We decided to put ourselves first and really lock in. And that's what we've been doing. Of course, we had things happen. That's definitely gonna happen when you try and do the right thing. When you working on that and you really locking in, things gonna come your way, but keep going. Keep going. It's like we got this week. We got so much we gonna be doing next month. We ain't gotta worry about doing those shows, or we won't even be on social media. We plan on logging out. It's something we do every year during Ramadan. This is our 30-day, detox and our de-stress from social media, so we can focus on what we need to do. And next month, we are not playing. We're gonna announce at the end of this show though. But we've had so many memorable episodes. We've had some wonderful people on our show this year, and we thank them as well. Great interviews, great conversations. They shared their personal story, and you guys can go to our social media and check them out as well. We've had great moments by ourselves when talking to you guys. What we're saying, we realize things with us, things that's going on within us and things that we need to change and we need to work on. And we realize this year, like, yeah, we messed up. We still healing. We still going through, X, Y, Z, ABC, whatever it is, mental health, financial, loving ourselves, working out, all that stuff. We still going through all that. But it's okay. It's okay. People gonna laugh. They're gonna mock you. They're not gonna like you. They're gonna judge you. Nobody should be judging anybody, but unfortunately, we all do anyway. We do anyway. Nobody is perfect. Everybody is doing their best to pull out the best part of themselves, and people just they can't get on board. They just can't support because of the lack of love they have for themselves. And it is extremely sad when you think about it. For real. So these are things that we realized this year, and of course, so much more. We faced challenges this year. We've already finally told you guys we're in a hotel right now with our husband. Been dealing with this for the past couple of years. Financial issues, personal issues, family issues. We dealt with all that this year. But it shaped us. It seriously shaped us into the person we are now. We've always said these past couple of years, after accepting Islam, has shaped us. But we did not realize like how everything we was gonna go through was gonna really change us. This year, it was something different. It was something different this year. It's like we got fed up, and we know it got something to do with us turning 40. We know that has something to do with it. It was just like the light bulb, like it went off before, but it was different this year. And we really wish we could explain it, but something different clicked this year, and we just got tired. What we're saying, doing the same stuff over and over, Same family, same relationships, same issues, just all that. And we got tired doing that over and over, and we not seeing no different results. We just keep settling, diminishing who we are, who we want to be, all them things for other people, and they're not doing nothing. They think they are. They're not doing nothing to, help us change our life or help us be better. And another thing we had to realize is sure, as long as we wait on them, we're gonna be waiting forever. People that don't have their life together, they just can't help you with your life. It's not feasible. It's improbable. It's never gonna work. And no, we know that nobody is perfect. We know this already. But if you don't have your ish together, you should not be getting involved with anybody or doing nothing at all until you get your stuff together. At least get somewhere stable, get you steady income, get you a place, get you a car, work on yourself, whatever demons, whatever issues you got. And a lot of us don't do that. So that's something we decided to do. Let's work on that. Let's fix ourselves so we can go out here and actually get what we want out of our life. We have to allow on ourselves. No offense to nobody else, no disrespect, no shot, but we have to. This is our apology to ourselves for everything we put ourselves through, for everything we accepted, for everything we allowed to go on and play out right in front of our face. And no, we're not beating ourselves up, but it's the truth. We did. We didn't know better, but now we do. And we're more determined than now, like more than ever, we're not gonna fail. We are not gonna let ourselves down ever again. And no, we don't like the situation we're in right now, but we are grateful. Are we completely happy? No, but that's something we have to work on within ourselves. But we are grateful. We're not on the streets. We're not sleeping in the car. The conditions ain't ideal, but hey, we've seen worse. We know that for a fact. We slept on the streets. We slept in our car with our kids, and we cannot say this enough. It's not fun. It's absolutely not fun at all. You feel like you are a failure as a parent, whether you are a mother or a father, you feel like you are a failure as a human being. And yeah, we all have failed. But pick yourself back up. We can't even count how many times we had to do that. Start over, reset, refresh. Like, good Lord, if we got to do one more character development, we about to just snap on somebody. But and we know these TV shows, that's what they do, but it's kind of like that in life, ain't it? You just not on camera. You just not having millions of people watching you. You're going through character development. You're constantly changing. You're constantly evolving. You're constantly growing. And if you choose to, you allow it to make you better. You're gonna go through some relationships. You're gonna go through things with family. You're gonna do the coming of age thing, and you're gonna find and discover who you really are, who you want to be. We have this vision in our head. We see her of the woman we want to be, especially next year. We know we're going to carry ourselves modest with class and with dignity, but we can't shake it for some reason. That's because that's who we're supposed to be. That's who we're meant to be. We miss modeling. We miss doing music. We miss so much about the things we were doing. But now we can do them different and be on a different mission. It's not to be famous. It's not to blow up. First off, we love to do it. It's an expression to us. And second, we want to do it different. Third, we want to teach. We want to help. We want to inspire and motivate women to put themselves out there. Stop worrying about what people are going to say and what they're going to think. Put yourself out there. It's nothing wrong with that. People gonna laugh, and we can't say this enough. They gonna mock you. They gonna judge you. All that bullcrap. Yeah, let them. But the one thing they can't do is stop you. And that's one of the things that kept us going. That vision of us being better, that better life, just living better, feeling better, cutting people off, finally feeling like we're at peace with ourselves first and foremost. We reading affirmations every day, just motivating ourselves, constantly talking positive. And not if, when them negative thoughts, that negativity try to creep in with you a liar, go away. We don't care if we got the yell it like in our head. We don't do it verbally, but yell it in our head. No, you're a liar. Leave me alone. That's not who I am anymore. I'm not at that place anymore. I'm not around those people anymore. We have changed. And you know what? We are not mad. For the people that are not there anymore, that's for a reason. The people that are, that's for a reason. We've always believed everything happens for a reason. So that's why we kind of, it's probably gonna sound corny. We kind of did live our life like we was in a TV show with no millions of people watching, ain't no cameras around. But we've been through a lot of character development. We've been through a lot of changes, a lot of growth, everything. We've been through a lot, and now we are where we are now, and it's not by accident. It's never by accident. And now we want to make sure we in November and close December out strong so we can go into 2026 already setting the tone. Don't wait until next year. If you haven't locked in already, it's not too late. If you do decide to wait, if you do decide to wait, lock in. We don't care. Just lock in. Get serious about your life, your goals, whatever they may be. Just lock in. You're going to have to cut people off. You're going to have to. They ain't gonna be happy about it, but they'll be all right. They will be all right. Um, People that got a problem with it, they'll be fine. So they're not going through what you're going through. You know what we're saying? They not. They're not going through the challenges and the ups and downs and facing the things that's going on in your life. They just not. They on the outside looking in. So everything that we've been through, everything that you're going through, we don't even care what age you are. It's shaping your life. It's shaping your future and who you're going to become, whether you're male or female. It's going to shape that and allow it, embrace it. You're becoming someone new. You've never been this person before. You've never been this man or woman before. Embrace who you're turning into. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be for the best. It's going to be for the best. And yeah, people going to fall off. That's life, honey. We want to take everybody with us. We want everybody to see who we are now, who we becoming, but it's not for them. That life, your path, your vision, it just wasn't given to them. They wasn't given anything at all. They think so, but they wasn't given anything at all. And that's what we've been doing like past couple weeks, just reflecting on things from our past, like not to hang on to it, but just to realize who we were at that time, what we was going through, the things we did, everything we said. We are not the same woman anymore. And we are so glad because that means we're not going to accept the BS anymore. We're not going to accept the bare minimum. We want the princess treatment. If you're not ready, leave us alone. We want better for ourselves and our life, and that's going to include any and everybody we choose to get involved with. Anybody. We tell people that it's nothing personal. We're not being spiteful, but we've been through enough already. It's time for things to change. We are tired. It's exhausting. It's draining. And people really, they really don't realize that. It's because they really don't care. You know what we saying? They want you to stay down there with them. They cool. They comfortable. They complacent. They good. Okay, well you stay there then. We want better. And we gonna get the Lulu we already have, but we finna stay delusional. Because honestly, facing reality, it done smacked us in the face. It's let us down every single time. It's messed our whole life up. And we sat right there and we let it. Because we think if things gonna change, it's gonna get better. They gonna see me for who I am. They gonna love me. They gonna see that I ride for them. No, baby. You gotta do that for yourself. You have to. You don't owe them nothing. They gonna try. And we do mean try to make you feel like you do, but you really don't owe them nothing. You gotta do this for yourself. It's your life. As long as you're not here doing nobody wrong and used to it, you being honest, you being authentic about who you are, chase it. Get out there. Do it. If you haven't started already, we got what, one more month basically? Think November be up next Sunday. We got one more month in this year, about 5 more weeks. If you want to add November on, however, you know what I'm saying? You can still lock in. If you getting your plans together, you getting a schedule, you writing stuff down. That's even planning. You still getting ready. Okay, so January 1st, I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna start doing this on my list. I'm gonna start this with my schedule. I'm gonna start working. Even if you're doing it, do it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with planning. You still locking in. You saving money. You still locking in. You working out. You still locking in. But just stay consistent. You're not going to see results overnight. We don't care what you're doing. Just stay consistent with whatever you do. Stay with it. And we promise you, you're going to see the other side. You're going to get to the other side. So we've been doing a lot of reflecting. Yep, patting ourselves on the back, celebrating. And we're looking forward to 2026 because we know we ain't going to be playing around. We don't know about y'all, but we will not be playing around next year. Absolutely not. Enough is enough, and we got stuff to do. We have the vision that Allah done gave us for our life that we're gonna be doing. That's it. That's all. We will always have these memories and remember what we went through, when we had to break through in certain moments and things along the way. Of course, what we've learned and overcame. And like we said, once again, we thank everybody for coming along with us on our journey and the challenges, everything that shaped us, our brand, our life, our religion, everything. And the message that we're going to be bringing next year. We can't wait for y'all to hear it. What keeps us going is knowing that things are going to eventually be different. They're going to eventually be different. We just have to keep going and set the tone for our life. Everybody's different. For our life for the new year. And that's it. That's all. And we're going to get into more of that as we go on throughout the show as well, you guys. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our first break. And then when we come back, you guys, like we said, we got a major announcement. We're going to be talking about some things with all our shows and music and modeling and business and whatever, and what we got planned for 2026, you guys. So we're going to be dropping our big news, our major announcement when we come back, you guys. So we will be back on the Queen Mimi podcast on our Sunday Positivity Talk. all right, everybody. We are back on the Queen Mimi podcast on another episode of our Sunday Positivity Talk. So, like we said before the break, you guys, when we started the show, we had a major announcement. I think we said something at the beginning of the month, but you know what? That's neither here nor there. We finna announce it now, you guys. As you can see right here on the screen, and we finna go ahead and let people know this now. This will be the last time, you guys, you will hear us on our Sunday Positivity Talk. Come 2026, we will still be the Queen Mimi Podcast, Queen Mimi Radio. We are talking topics and the Queen Mimi blog. Those shows are not going anywhere. But what we decided to do is take all four shows and combine them into one live stream. So starting January 2026, we will no longer be doing our shows on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're combining everything into one show. So we will be live streaming every Wednesday from 8:30 to 12:30. Every Wednesday, you guys. We will now be the Queen Mimi Experience. The Queen Mimi podcast will be from 8:30 to 9:30. Radio show will be from 9:30 to 10:30. We're talking topics will be from 10:30 to 11:30. Blog 11:30 to 12:30, and we're going to be focusing on each show in their own entity, in their own lane. For example, Queen Mimi Podcast, like we said, we will no longer be doing our Sunday positivity talk, but we will still be talking about motivation, positivity, sharing our personal journey, our experiences. Of course, we're going to have people on the show, great interviews, great conversation, different topics, mental health, suicide awareness, the things that we always talk about. We're still going to be doing that, but we're going to be coming with new music, greater topics, more interesting, keep you guys engaged, so on and so forth. Our radio show, we will be doing a new style. We're going to be talking about a little celebrity gossip, certain news topics, hard hitting stuff. We ain't doing that watered down mess, but we will be keeping you guys updated with current celebrity news, current issues that's going on in the world, um, news, CNN, all that good stuff. Different trends, different things that's going on, focusing more on radio topics, a little gossip, little drama, all that good stuff. But we're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it clean, of course. But we want to focus more so on that with our radio show. We don't really feel like we was doing that this year, but we see a lot of people do that with their shows. Of course, we're gonna do ours different. But we got to keep you updated with what these celebrities got going on, a little bit with the news, a little bit of politics, so on and so forth. So we got to keep you updated with that. So we're going to make sure we focus on that with our radio show this year. We're talking topics in the Queen Mimi blog. For those that don't already know, yes, we are a follower of Islam. We are a follower of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and of course, Master Prophet Muhammad, whom we praise fair, which will be Allah in the flesh. So these two shows, just to let everybody know now, they will be focused on Islam. Each and every episode, we're gonna have a different topic about Islam, and we're gonna be discussing that. And same disclosure: if these shows are not for you, we will not be upset. We just ask for open hearts and minds from our brothers and sisters and all who wish to learn the truth. And we're gonna have that disclosure on each flyer as well. Yeah, so basically, that's going to be the breakdown. So we're excited about you guys. We have been changing all our social media. We've been working on that throughout the month of November as well. So yes, that's going to be the theme for all of our shows. Podcast, like we said, radio, we're talking topics in the Queen Mimi blog. So we are not going to stray away from each topic with each show. It's going to be different. It's going to be 4 hours. It's going to be 4 hours altogether. And of course, we're going to take breaks as well. Make sure we don't wear ourselves out and all them good things. But yes, you guys, we will be, as of January 2026, the Queen Mimi Experience. And we picked that title because we're doing 4 shows in one day. It's going to be different styles, different themes, different topics. And of course, we Queen Mimi. So you guys going to get to experience us, our shows. For those that haven't already, what we're going to be bringing to the table and what we're going to have to offer. So we're going to have new content formats. We're going to be working on some promo videos. And of course, our music, like we already told you guys, we're going to have new music. As of 2026, we're going to be getting the studio next month. So we're going to have that as well. You will see us back on camera. We will be back on camera, you guys. For anybody that's been wondering, all them good things. We've been going through some stuff this year. We wasn't ready, be back on camera yet, but we've been doing audio, but we love being on camera. We want you guys to see us, so you will see us in a new light, in a new entity, brand new, all them good things. So we're really excited about this as well. But you guys can go over to our YouTube channel, which is now the Queen Mimi Experience. Subscribe to that, and we're gonna give you guys the rest of our social media at the end of the show as well. So yes, we gonna be doing our same shows, new show, but we're just gonna be doing them on a different day. So this is gonna be the last day we do our Sunday Positivity Talk. Tuesday be the last we do our radio show. We're talking topics and Queen Mimi blog, so on and so forth. And the other reason we decided to do this is because we was just wearing ourselves out trying to do live streams and posting and all this stuff, and we still gonna be doing that. But we figured take all your shows and put them into one day. And we usually take Wednesdays off, so we figure you'll be home, blah, 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 and no need to rush out there and do nothing, which we won't be unless we're going to be making money or some connections. So sit home, go ahead and do your shows. You can take your time, be yourself. And of course, we're going to take breaks in between each show as well. So we can, nibble on a little something, drink some water, stretch, all that good stuff. So we don't wear ourselves out. So yes, it's going to be pretty much the same location, you guys. Same shows. We're going to be partnering with people as well, but it's just going to be on different days. It's just going to be on different days, you guys. And like we said, we have our new live schedule as well. And we're going to have all these flyers by the time 2026 rolls around as well, y'all. We've been getting things together. So, yeah, we're going to be live on, of course, StreamYard, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, Kick. We're going to start our YouTube back up every Wednesday as well. So I can go over to subscribe to that and follow us on that. We're going to be on Noon Vibe, which I think that was formerly Wisdom, if I remember correctly. We're going to be doing that in the evening time from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. And of course, we're going to be back on our Instagram, which is now the Queen Mimi Experience as well. And of course, we're going to be on fan base. We're going to give you guys all the social media at the end of the show on different days, but that's going to be at 4 p.m. And also, we have our Class and Confident, which is a new platform we are starting as well, you guys. For those that do not know, if you go look at our old videos on any of our social media, you will see that we are a model. We're not say formally, we're not finna say used to be. We are a model no matter what. And yes, we're gonna be modeling in our 40s, just in case anybody wondering. Yep, you ain't too old, and we still look good. Shoot, we love modeling, all that good stuff. And we're gonna be doing that as well, all that good stuff. So we're gonna be getting back on that. So we decided to make us a whole another YouTube channel, and we're gonna be doing that on TikTok, Instagram, and of course our YouTube. So we're gonna be doing that, and that's gonna be for modest, modeling, still showing off who we are, doing what we love to do. We're gonna be live streaming on that platform as well, and it's gonna be something new. And doing something new. I don't know how I has to be forgetting that we live. Oh my God. But anyway, yes, it's gonna be called Class and Confidence. So this is gonna be, we're gonna be modeling. Some stuff gonna be form fitting, but we know how to carry ourselves, do it modest, elegant, and all that stuff to give women confidence, motivate, inspire in any way, shape, or form. So we're gonna be working on that platform as well on our YouTube, which we changed that platform. TikTok, y'all can go and follow us over there as well. And we just did our new Instagram page, Class and Confidence. So we're gonna be posting on that, and we're gonna be live streaming on that platform like every other week. So we're gonna be doing that as well. So yeah, we got that flyer coming. Of course, the flyer for our shows, it's just a little practice one right here, y'all. So y'all can see what we have going on. So of course we're gonna be doing our posting, networking, and we're gonna get back out there and do the word of mouth the old school way. You know what I'm saying? As far as networking and connecting with people and letting them know what we got going on, all that stuff, basically expanding our brand. We will be working on some new merch. We're gonna be working on some hats. some shirts, hoodies. We're gonna put little mags and stuff on our car. We're gonna basically turn ourselves into a walking billboard. So we cannot wait for that as well. We're gonna get back out here, hit these streets, word of mouth. We're gonna do a little bit spoken word, a little bit of open mic, and we're gonna get some flyers and like some little posters and stuff done so we can pass out to people. Of course, we're gonna be working on our second book. We're gonna re-release the first book we already have. Oh my God. And we release a second book. It's going to be about different chapters from my life. And that's going to be called The Queen Mimi Experience as well, if you remember correctly. We ain't got the paper right in front of us, but yeah. Um, all that good stuff. Ooh, did we miss anything? I don't even know. I think we got live posting. Yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that every Wednesday, you guys. So it's gonna be the last week, excuse me. As you guys gonna see us doing our shows on different days. We're gonna put everything into one day and do our best not to overwhelm myself for 2026. We definitely still want to keep busy and everything that we got going on, so on and so forth, because we ain't got time to sit around and be talking and gossiping and all that stuff. We got things to do, so on and so forth. So we're gonna be basically closing out this week with our shows. We will not be posting. We're gonna be logging our social media because we're going into Ramadan. That's something we don't have to do, but we chose to do on our own so we can focus on studying, training, teaching and everything, and refraining from celebrating them why y'all call it Christmas. But we're gonna get in all of that next year too. Oh yeah, we're gonna get in these pagan days everybody be celebrating. We ain't want to talk about it first. We ain't want to rub nobody the wrong way, but y'all need to know what's going on. We still gonna be gentle. We're gonna be, direct, but we still gonna be gentle with it. It's like we said, anybody that's uncomfortable, if our shows ain't for you, like we said, our podcast gonna be made motivation, sharing our personal journeys, stories, inspiration. Radio show, we're gonna get more focused on in that lane with no little celebrity stuff, current news, current issues that's going on, so on and so forth. We're talking topics like we already said. Queen Mimi blog will be focused on Islam. We're letting everybody know now. Okay. So if the show is not for you, that's cool. You can move on to the next. Okay. We will not be upset. We will not be offended. But anybody that come across us, especially now, we let everybody know we are followers Islam. We don't make nobody work with us. And no, we're not finna force nobody to learn. We don't do that. Okay. Okay. But we let everybody know this is what you're dealing with. This is the team over here. We ain't doing all that. So yes, we are excited. We're gonna close out this week. Pretty much log off all our social media, get to the drawing board, and get ready for 2026. And we know everything is not gonna happen in December. We already know this, but we're gonna at least get started, start locking in. And of course, as 2026 goes on, we will still continue to work on everything that we got to do because we got other things we're not gonna mention that we're gonna be working on as well. But that's gonna be our personal, our life. We will not be sharing every detail about our life. A little bit here and there, but it's nobody's business. Ain't nothing personal, y'all, but just we gotta keep some stuff to ourselves. We still basically want to do the things that we love to do and stay private. You know what we're saying? So we're gonna share a little bit here and there, but it ain't gonna be about everything because we have personal things, with our husband, kids, blah blah blah. We're gonna be working on this world that's gonna be for us. You know what we're saying? So we're just letting everybody know that. But yeah, that's basically what we're looking forward to in 2026. Obviously, as y'all can tell, we still gonna be busy. That's why we actually love. Well, one of the reasons why we love was when Ramadan and when December comes around so much because this is our break. We get to focus on what we need to do instead of getting out here and working and running around like a chicken with our head cut off and all that stuff. So we actually get to detox a little bit, de-stress, and take a break from social media and all that fake stuff that's going on, and just breathe for a minute. We actually take a little break. I don't know if anybody else do during the third quarter, but we actually take a break. So, you know what I'm saying? Just let everybody know that. But yes, we are excited and we always set our goals for our show. And anybody that wants to connect with us, that's why we always give our social media where you can come find us at, ladies. You know what I'm saying? We definitely open to collaborating and connecting with people that's serious, especially next year about doing business. And it's plenty of opportunities for anybody in the community to get involved, especially my Black people. Definitely. Ladies, we will give you our social media. Fellas, we'll give you our husband's social media, and you can go over there and holler at them. Yes, we follow protocol over here. So, fellas, you trying to jump in my DMs, trying to hot note, baby, here you go. Over here. So no matter what, hey, got a brother for you over there. We don't do that. So, and we're not even looking for that anyway. We're not even doing all that. But just our personal goals, we are gonna be working on personal things like we always say on our end with our family and everything for 2026. We're gonna keep everybody updated. We won't share too much, but just keep everybody updated. I'm saying so on and so forth. But as far as our brands, let's go down the list. Okay. We already said basically what we're gonna be doing for our podcast and radio show. We definitely want to get that out to more people, the right people, and get out there, hit the pavement, hit the bricks, hit the streets, and word of mouth. We're going back to the old school. We're gonna use social media as a base, but we're gonna be getting out there and networking with people face to face, business expos, business seminars, stuff like that with a grown and mature people that's actually trying to do business because it's so easy to talk to somebody on social media. We want to start talking back face to face. That's what we're gonna start back doing. Hopefully get sponsored, hopefully get a brand opportunity for next year. Yeah, with our shows and start getting paid. Yeah, that's gonna be a goal for 2026. Yeah. Start getting paid. We love doing what we do, don't get us wrong, but we about to go in season 7 of our podcast. So yeah, it's about time we start getting paid. Our ultimate goal one day is to have our own talk show. It's gonna be different though. It's gonna be different. But that's gonna be our ultimate goal one day, and that's why we doing everything that we do. As far as our music, already know same flavor. We love doing what we do. We want to get paid. We want to blow up the right way because we're not sleeping with nobody. We're not dating nobody. I'm not finna be on stage shaking my behind, talking about how good my goodies are and all that. That's not for the world to know. Absolutely not. No, we're not doing that. No, no. Okay. We believe in ourselves and we love what we're doing. We know we got talent. That's simple, that easy. That's why I want to connect with people. Get our music out to hopefully inspire, uplift, encourage, just enjoy ourselves, get our music on different platforms and reach whoever it's gonna reach. You know what we're saying? We're gonna get business plans with everything right now. So basically just talking, out of our head. And what we say, our modeling, of course, we're gonna be doing that as well. Modest, you know, more glam, if you will, not like we used to. Not everything ain't gonna be out. Well, we are gonna be getting back to doing that as well. As far as fashion shows, we gonna see what happens with that because we definitely want to do them as well. But we gotta definitely now we following this on make sure we careful and watch how we doing everything. But we gonna connect and network with the right people. We gonna be getting back to doing that as well, so we can connect and put ourselves back out there. Basically, what we doing with everything is rebranding. You know what I'm saying? We reinventing ourselves. We finna come back out now because we feel like we ready. We know how to protect ourselves and conduct ourselves and carry ourselves. So now it's time, okay, y'all, we back. We ain't disappeared. We ain't gave up. We just had to go take a little break, take some time off, get ourselves right, especially with Islam, with Allah, the messenger, ourselves, hubby, kids, all that stuff. Now we ready to come back better and stronger than ever. And we cannot wait. We are so excited because it's gonna be up to us. So we're gonna be working constantly next month on everything we got going on. Like we said, we know everything ain't gonna happen overnight. We already know, but we still gonna be working towards it. So we're gonna use next month as a foundation to build, and wherever we at by then, 2026, we gonna get at it. And we will not be doing this by ourselves on our own, no matter what. We still gonna be a military camp records. Um, and start our own record label. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. So we excited. And that's something we've been thinking about too. We haven't officially decided if we're gonna do that yet. But we have talked to our husband about even going down that avenue. But yeah, the future of the Queen Mimi experience is going to be something different. It's going to be something new. We will still be constantly evolving and growing and learning and taking you guys with us along our journey. But we want to expand. We want to get out to more people. We just want to reach more people and just do what we love. You know what we're saying? That's going to be the major thing. We know the money going to come. The opportunity is gonna come, but we just want to really get out there to more people. That's gonna be the ultimate goal. Hopefully, get a sponsor, get the correct one, of course, and just go from there. Get more people on our shows, and that's gonna be another thing. We are not doing nothing free. Okay, we're gonna have to put that in our post at the end of December when we make this announcement. Nothing will be free. If you're trying to be a guest, you want your music played, flyer, whatever, no, it will not be free. We're letting everybody know that. So if that's gonna be a problem, like we said once again, we will not be offended. We're gonna get websites up and running. We're gonna be busy next month. We're gonna be busy next month. We can't wait for 2026 because, like we said, we are tired. We finna do this different this time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But that's gonna be the future of it. Just to get out there to more people with our modeling, music, class, and confidence, all that stuff. Just put ourselves back out there, brand new version of us. We excited. So that's gonna be it, y'all. And we're gonna be talking about this through our shows for the whole week. So if you missed anything, trust us, we got you. And we want to thank everybody again for hanging out with us this year, each and every season, especially our husband. He be sharing our stuff and we posting it. And any reposts, any support, and I'm saying we definitely help. We know we don't get all the comments, so I apologize, y'all, but we gonna get to everybody because we got so many platforms. And we be working and stuff. So if we don't get to a comment, we promise we're not ignoring nobody. We promise y'all. But we gonna get to everything. I know everybody be commenting and sharing our stuff. We promise y'all we see it, we appreciate it. Especially we be getting out here doing DoorDash and go, but once we get locked in doing that, it's like we don't even check our phone. We promise, but that's something we gonna work on this year because we're a little antisocial and all that stuff, but we're gonna have to talk to people in network. We gotta change a lot of things that we've been doing. We're seeing a little bit of results, here and there, but we want to push ourselves, do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit more. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can still be yourself. Let them be themselves, and just let everybody know what you represent, what you stand for, what you're gonna bring to the table. All them things. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh Lord, he gonna comment. Yeah, he said, let's go. Yes, yes, sir. Yeah. So he's KLG. Brothers, y'all holler at him. Y'all got any questions? You want to do anything? But yeah, this is our husband, y'all. So make sure y'all go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is now the Queen Mimi Experience. You can basically go to any platform and follow us on there. So we're gonna go ahead and give y'all that now. And then we basically closing out. So you can go to our Instagram, follow us on the Queen Mimi Experience, LinkedIn, Queen Mimi Experience, subscribe to our YouTube. We don't have a flyer, y'all. We're gonna have this ready by 2026. Subscribe to our YouTube, Queen Mimi Experience, TikTok, same flavor. Did we miss anything? We changed our thing on Facebook. Fan base, Queen Mimi Experience. So basically all our platforms, Queen Mimi Experience. If it's not, it's gonna be class and confident. And of course our Mimi Bakery and more. And that's something else we're gonna be working on. We didn't even mention that. We're gonna get back doing our baking, cooking little dishes and stuff. So y'all can follow us over on our TikTok. Mimi Bakery and more. We got so much stuff to remember. Good Lord. Good Lord, we got so much stuff to remember. But that's cool. Mimi Bakery and more. Go over there and follow us on that platform as well. Class and confident, we gotta get them up and running. We haven't started them yet, but once we do, it's gonna be 2026. Class and confident. I can follow us over on there. Where we say Queen Mimi Experience, all platforms, and we gotta change that on what's that, Spotify too. But Queen Mimi Experience, everybody, follow us over on there. I don't even know if we did that yet. Yeah, okay, we did. Okay. Told you, we're doing so much stuff. We got to make sure you remember. Any platform, you want to catch all our shows, Queen Mimi Experience. We got y'all. And I don't know if we said this already. Yeah, we did. We gonna keep all our shows the same, but it's gonna be on the Queen Mimi Experience. Yeah, we said that already. We're just trying to make sure we don't forget none, y'all, because it's gonna be the last time we do this on a Sunday. So, and we gonna be talking about this throughout the week too. But yeah, what we say, new music, shows, all that stuff. Yeah, so that's all our social media and everything. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. Thank you guys, baby. Thank you as well for all the support, for all the love, you guys. Like I said, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be the last time we do our show on a Sunday. We're gonna be doing our show on Wednesday, y'all. We actually gonna miss it because we've been doing it on Sunday for so long. So it's gonna be different. My alarm gonna go off. I'm like, oh, you ain't gotta do no show today. What you doing? You gotta do other stuff. But we're gonna get used to it, y'all. 2026. But yeah, it's gonna be different, you guys. It's gonna be the last time we do this, y'all. We do a little recap before we get out of here. So we already told you guys what we're gonna be doing for all our shows, and like we said, anything we forgot, we're still gonna be doing our radio, We're talking topics and Queen Mimi also gonna make sure we cover everything for this week is out. So we promise we got y'all. But once again, before we get out of here, want to thank everybody for all your support throughout all the seasons, especially our husband. He always be sharing our stuff and commenting. Baby, we promise we ain't ignoring you. We don't be on LinkedIn like that. He already know we just post and keep it moving. But we gonna get to everybody's comments. But we definitely appreciate everybody for any and all support. We know we're a small show. We're gonna work on that next year, and we appreciate any support that we get. We really do. This year has been a year of reflection. We're definitely celebrating, and we definitely gonna keep doing that every day. Allah allows us to wake up. In 2026, we're looking forward to everything that's gonna be going on. We have had some breakthroughs. We have had some moments and some memorable episodes, great guests, wonderful conversations. We appreciate everybody that came on the show. We have learned a lot about ourselves this year and the past 4 years. Learning is just our whole life period. Us as a black woman, as a person, and we happy. And we have overcome a lot, especially this year. Like we said, something different about this year. It's like something just clicked. We'll figure it out. The only thing we can say is we got sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's the only thing we can say. But yeah, we had some overcame a lot of stuff. Whew, boy, look at here. But you know what? We still here. Allah's the greatest. We face some challenges. Our life has shaped our brand and the message that we're doing, and remember the things that keep us going, motivation and positivity, and we're setting the tone for next year. Like we said, I already told you guys when we're gonna be doing with our shows. We rebranded all our social media. Gonna be doing things different. We're gonna miss y'all on Sunday. Y'all come over Wednesday. Y'all holler at us. We cannot wait. We're gonna be doing that next year. Like I said, premium podcast, new topics, new guests. Still focus on the same thing: positivity, motivation, sharing our personal journey, stories. And this show, we're gonna be focused on mental health, suicide awareness, depression, all them things, especially on this show. Queen Me Radio, more gossip, a little bit of news, current issues, current topics that really touch us, and something that's worth talking about because we're not going to be talking about everything. And we're going to be focusing more so on the music with that show as well. Queen Mimi blogging, we're talking topics. We always said deeper storytelling, weekly posts, live conversations, and we want to do panels and some community discussions too. Because them shows going to be about Islam. Main topic is going to be something about Islam every week. We talking about it. So we got to make sure we write for that as well. Same shows, just different platforms, different name. Looking forward to partnerships, new locations. We already told you guys about that. Brand expansion, we're gonna be working on that as well. Live events, we told you guys about that. Like we said, we're still gonna cover all this throughout the week as well, you guys. So we always said where we headed, our future goals, everything. So yeah, we're looking forward to everybody getting involved and just connecting with people. So we are definitely excited, you guys. Thank you guys once again. We're about to wrap up season 6 of the Queen Mimi podcast on our Sunday Positivity Talk. And like we said already, it's going to be the last time we say it. This will be the last time we do our Sunday Positivity Talk, you guys. So we thank you to everybody once again. Um, Last bit of motivation for our Sunday Positivity Talk. Reset each week. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't accomplish something the previous week, don't keep putting it off. Reset for each week. Take you a break, a mental break, a break from people. Focus on you, what you want to do with your life. It's okay to rest. It's okay to recharge. It's okay to start over. It's okay to build a new life. Don't be afraid. We're going through it too. But what's on the other side, 9 times out of 10, is going to be better for you. We can promise you that. So don't be afraid. Just like what we're doing with all our shows, our life. We're starting over. Same show, same flavor. We'll be refreshing, we're rebranding, and we're coming back brand new. We're going to always be Queen Mimi. We're going to always be Manima Muhammad. We're going to always be MGT. Always. And we always gonna be here for y'all. We are never gonna stop doing what we're doing. We don't care if we get to season 10 or season 20. We believe in ourselves and what we have to offer. You should too. You should too. So we're gonna go ahead and sign off, you guys. Thank you to everyone once again. We appreciate everybody. And we're gonna sign off. This is officially the end of season 6 for the Queen Mimi Podcast and for our Sunday Positivity Talk. So we're going to say goodbye to our Sunday Positivity Talk, but we'll see you guys in 2026 for the Queen Mimi Podcast now, every Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have a good one. And thank you to everybody once again.